Hello, welcome to the When I Have Spare Time podcast. My name is Frank, and as usual, I'm talking into a mic that I bought off of Amazon. Um, so apparently, right now, or I think it was yesterday, whatever, people stormed the Capitol. I don't know why. It's over the Trump. Excuse me. Wait, I think Trump asked people to storm the Capitol. Man, I don't know. Anyway, a bunch of protesters stormed the Capitol. And I think like one woman got shot and she died. I don't know why. But I don't know the situation. But anyway, and like a bunch of people like broke into like a federal building. I don't know why though. I don't know what the point was. Other than causing, a riot or wanting to cause one or whatever. But I just think it's funny that it's the president's fault. Like the president was like come to the Capitol. Like what do you think's gonna happen? And I love all the sheep that went, but yeah, I guess it's news, but it doesn't affect my life in any way, so I'm not gonna pretend to care about it. I just think it's funny, but also I don't know why people care who the president is. Like it doesn't matter. Like if the president was an important figure, like for America or just in general, well, but it's America. So if the president mattered, the people wouldn't be allowed to vote for him or her. Like why would when who's ever really in power, like you don't let the people vote for stuff because the people might vote, for stuff that you don't want. Like there's a reason why we have politicians that have been in office for like 50 years. Like there's a reason why because like someone wants them there. Like you're telling me that like they've won that many elections in a row? I don't know, to me that seems very unlikely. That right there to me is voter fraud right there. Like yeah, I don't know, like um yeah, because like hasn't Joe Biden been a politician for like 45 years? Doesn't that mean something? I don't know. To me, that means voter fraud. I can't picture anyone being a politician being able to stay. And then another thing is like they switch their views, so it's like does it even matter? This person's just there, you know? Like they've complained about Trump being racist, but like Biden actually was racist. He was voting for segregation. So you know I don't know. It's pointless. That's why I think who you vote for doesn't matter because they put whoever they want in office. Now who's they? I don't know. I like because once again I don't care. My life is simple. You know I care like I care about I care about Cyberpunk 2077 and when the next patch is gonna come out to fix some of the bugs in it. I care about my Magic the Gathering decks. You know, I care like whoever the president is, it doesn't affect my life. I care about the lockdown, so I care about getting a job with a big corporation. You know, I care about stuff like that. I care about stuff that affects my life. I can't go out to a bar right now because of this stupid lockdown. I want the lockdown lifted so I can go mingle and get rejected by women. That's what I want. I want to be able to go to my favorite bar, Jocks or Dailies, and hit on the bartender, Vicky, that works there, who looks hot as hell. This woman is she's like, I think she's like 48 years old. Could pass for like, well, she's got a body of a woman in her 20s, all right? Got a face of a woman like in her 30s. She's a really good-looking woman. Has a shitty boyfriend, meaning it's not me. But yeah, like I want to be able to go to Joxers, hit on her, and get rejected, and like waste money on alcohol. That's what I want. But I can't do that because we have a lockdown. That's affecting my life. Other countries who don't have the lockdown are fine. But in America, it's all about money. So certain people make more money by having a lockdown. The hospitals get a stipend. I don't know how much money, but the hospitals get money from the government for treating COVID patients. So, I wonder why the COVID positive test results have gone up. I wonder why there are more. I wonder why there are more COVID cases instead of less COVID cases. Well, if you get paid, if you get money or a bonus, whatever, because you're treating a patient with COVID, you're gonna find a way to get more people COVID. See, that was a guarantee that it wasn't gonna stop. See, if hospitals got paid money for every non-COVID patient they had, that would get rid of COVID. But no, they get paid for having patients. So of course they're gonna have positive tests for some strange reason. You know how many people, not how many people, like, once again, you know the survival rate of COVID, right? It's like 99.9999, percent. It's something crazy. It's like 1% of people die from COVID. Why is there a lockdown? It's the same as the flu. 99.9999 people like live when they have the flu. Like just 1% dies. It happens. Some people die from the flu, but it's like one. It's like a tiny percentage. Like one. It's like literally like 1% people die from the flu. We don't have lockdowns because of the flu. I don't know. I don't get it. Why is why does this one disease or whatever cold? I mean, like we've had H1N1. People died from that. We didn't have a lockdown. So I don't know. It's just bullshit. But hey, who's ever in charge though, they're the reason for it. So, and that's nothing to do with the president. But anyway, I still don't understand why Donald Trump, who basically incited a riot by having people come down to the Capitol, how come he's not like, shouldn't he be like charged? He should be put on some charges, right? Like if anyone else incited a riot, well, you get charged with inciting a riot. The president does it, nothing happens. He needs to be held accountable for this. Meaning, like, actually, I don't care. I say he needs to be held accountable, but like it doesn't matter. It's like, if Donald Trump told all those same people to jump off a bridge, they would have jumped off a bridge. So it's actually like a good retard test. All those people who showed up, retards. All the people who voted for him, nothing against them. It's people who actually showed up and thought, the people who actually thought by showing up that something was going to happen, like change was going to happen. I'm going to walk that back again. Protesters in general are stupid and retarded. If you're a protester, you're not, yeah. The way you protest is with your money. The only thing that matters in this country, because the people who are really in charge, they just care about money. So that's why like I buy certain things. I don't know. I've been having a thing with my voice lately. I think it's from all the singing. I don't think it's from smoking. But anyway, I show support with my wallet, with my very skinny dollar-filled wallet. No, actually, my wallet has a $5 bill in it. I found it in the parking lot of Ralph's. Good times. But anyway, it's like, for example, certain animes. I don't watch all the anime I have. The reason why I bought it is just to show support, that I support anime like that anyway. I have a a bookshelf right here. It has about, I don't know, I'm just gonna guesstimate about 20 Naruto DVDs. That they each DVD has like roughly between 10 to 12 episodes. I think I'll only watch 2 or 3 of them, but I'm just showing support because I want more anime like Naruto and Naruto Shippuden, not Boruto: The Next Generation. That sucks. So I'm just showing support by doing that. You know, I like K-pop. Like I don't have to buy K-pop. I don't have to buy any of those albums, any of those comebacks, because you can get music for free. You can get the anime for free. Like you can get so many things for free. You just like download it. But the reason why I buy K-pop comebacks albums, I'm getting confused. I'm still calling them albums, even though I like calling them comebacks. The reason why I buy them, I'm just showing support, so like they'll be able to make more albums, and maybe more groups like them will get signed. If I don't like something, I just don't show support. I just don't buy it. I recently bought I think three of Girls' Generation's comebacks, even though they're basically disbanded, but whatever. Just to show support, because I actually do like them, and I still think they're one of the greatest groups, and I want groups that sound like them, so I'm just showing support. That's simple. I recently ordered GFriend's latest comeback because I want them to make another comeback because they actually put out something I like. Like the one before that I didn't get because I didn't like it, but if I like it, I buy it. I'm just showing support. So don't. So with these politicians, like don't donate to their campaign if you want some change. Don't vote for them if you want change. Like what if like whatever, like 75% of the American population that's able to vote didn't vote, and then they had an election, and then like the numbers just didn't make sense. It'd be proof right there, like okay, voter fraud. See, that's the thing. Like more people need to not vote because some people are just voting to vote because they tell you to vote, and the thing is, you're brainwashed to vote, but there's only like sometimes there's only one option to vote for, so people just vote because, well, I voted. Well, maybe you shouldn't vote. Look who's in office. I think you people need to stop voting. Even though your vote doesn't count, but they have to, there is some legitimacy. So if like some of the real numbers get out, they're like, well, only like 10,000 people voted in this county, but like we had 15,000 votes come in. Like you have to make it so blatant that it can't be covered up. So in a way, by not voting, that's it's actually better not to vote because the people voting aren't doing a good job. They're voting for some shit people. Even like the 2016 election, if those results are even true, if all those people did vote for Hillary, like if you voted for Hillary Clinton, there's a problem. If you voted for Hillary Clinton just because she wasn't Trump, then that's just stupid. I mean, neither one of them are good, but how many times have we had a good president? I don't know. I mean, the most I've heard is that like Abraham Lincoln was the best president we ever had. If that's true, that's sad. But that's what most historians say. People who actually research this stuff, who it's their job to research this stuff. So I'm not gonna give an opinion about who's the best president because I once again don't care. But I've heard a lot of people, a lot of historians, college professors, all that crap, talk about Abraham Lincoln being the best president ever, and I haven't heard anything about any modern president being good. And the only reason why they go, oh, he was good at this, he was good at that, they always say it like 20 years later because it's like the guy's old. It's like, yeah, okay, we're gonna be nice to him now. Like even with Donald Trump, you give him like whatever 10 years from now, they're gonna say he was a good president. So whatever. Those are some varied. That was pretty schizo. That was all over the place. Oh my god. Anyway, I'll talk to you later.